I just want you to know that Derek's all set.
Yeah? Good.
Yeah, and I switched some schedules around. A lot of the men want to pay the respects.
Good. You did good, Neil.
Yeah, well, he was a stand-up guy. I liked him for that.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay, I'm okay.
Well, I think that's about the change.
Well, I knew if I finally waited long enough, you'd do something really stupid. This little stunt's gonna cost you, Dylan.
What little stunt are you talking about?
I'm talking about locking up an innocent citizen.
Oh, your gumshoe.
Your law enforcement career is about to come to an end. So you might as well turn in your badge right now, big shot. Well, Spiegel was released an hour ago. He gave me an earful. You had no right holding him here overnight, and you know it. It's amazing to me what some men will do to get a woman in the sack.
Watch your mouth, Gramps.
Adultery is still adultery, my friend. You shacked up with my wife last night, and I'm gonna prove it.
You can't prove diddly squat.
And I'm not gonna stop there. After I get you thrown off the force, I'm gonna sue you for violation of Spiegel's rights. Then I'm gonna sue you for alienation of my wife's affection.
Alienation of affections? What are you kidding me? You're the one that's doing the alienating.
I'm gonna sue you for every cent you got.
Sounds like small claims court to me, Pops.
I'm afraid you're operating under some misinformation here, Chandler. I'm the one who locked up your friend.
You?
Yeah, me. And I don't know what he told you, but he was guilty of disorderly conduct, and that's why he was an overnight guest of the county.
Spiegel disorderly? No, I don't believe that.
Well, you better believe it. We were within the law to lock him up. And I've got half a dozen witnesses to his abusive behavior. So, if you want to take this to court, we'll all be there.
Where's Chief Simpson?
Oh, there's no need to bother the chief. He knows exactly what went down here last night. In fact, he's already commended us for our restraint. So, if I were you, I'd haul my butt out of here before you end up in the same cell.
Here, I never did like you, Berniger. You haven't heard the end of this.
He might not like you, but I think I'm falling in love.
Yeah.
Your best legal opinion, Neil. Chandler suddenly meets his maker. You think I'll get off with justifiable homicide?
Yeah, well, we cut it off close.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had to check on those press releases. Wow, quite a turnout.
Yeah, he was a hero. What are you looking for?
Your father.
I don't think he's going to show.
Well, he'll have friends. I'm sure he will.
Well, you ready again? Why don't we say hello? Ted.
Hi, David.
Hello, Jeremy.
Sarah.
Look, why don't you sit with us?
No, I don't think so. I'll take a seat in the back of the
No,
church.
please. We'd really like to have you with us.
All right, then. After you.
Glad to see you.
I've been worried about you.
I'm hanging in there.
I see a lot of your buddies here today.
Yeah, he had some friends on the force.
I wish I could hold you.
You are, doll. You are.
You know I love you.
Yeah, I know, and it helps. It really helps a lot.
Trevor, last night...
Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anything. I feel the same way. Your hubby just walked in. Boy, is he a sore loser.
What?
Never mind. I'll explain it later. I think maybe we should sit down now.
see you're all alone, too.
I'm waiting for Will.
Really?
Yes, Daddy, for your information, Will and I have reconciled, and he's back working for Palmer.
You don't say.
Palmer has accepted us.
For how long, I wonder?
Worry about yourself, Daddy. But then again, you always do, so.
You know, if you really think Palmer's accepted you, then you're nuttier than that wife of his.
So nice to see you again, Daddy.
Come in for her checkup?
Yes, yes. Everything's fine.
You sure there's nothing wrong?
I'm positive she's in perfect health.
Oh, well, that's something to be grateful for.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Let's do it.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. And he who liveth and believeth in me may never die. We are gathered here together in loving memory of Thaddeus Martin, and to share the bereavement of Ruth and Joe Martin and their family, and Dixie, with whom Tad was in love.
Dixie Cunningham, you've always been a fighter. You came into this town a fighter. You've never given up yet. You're not gonna start now. I swear to you on my life and on that baby's life that I'm gonna get him back. And when I do, no one, not even Adam Chandler, is gonna be able to take him from you.
Ted, it's a dream, okay? It's a nice dream, and it's a beautiful dream, but I tend to have the experience that people like Adam smash your dreams.
No, this one is too strong. It's a powerful dream. I know, because I believe in it.
Well, I believed in dreams, too, at one time, okay? When I first came here, when I was a real dumb, little hick kid from West Virginia, I believed in love and romance and happy endings, but that's just not the way life is. Life is cruel, and life is mean, and life is hateful, and very, very hurtful. Okay? And I just don't understand, though, when you try hard, and you work so hard, and everything just always tends to fall to pieces for me.
You did too much to the wrong person, that's all. You didn't know that then.
Well, I certainly know it now. And I know what dreams are. Dreams are dreams. They're not real. They are just make-believe.
You're wrong. Dreams are real. They come true all the time. I know. Because I'm gonna make your dream come true.
Tad wasn't with us nearly long enough, but during the time allotted him, he changed many lives. So today, we'd like to remember the years he spent with us and the joy he brought to us. Dr. Hubbard?
It's hard for me to think about Tad without thinking about Jenny, his sister. Many of you remember her, I'm sure. And for those of you that don't, well, she was my best friend. Jenny, she loved Tad. She understood him long before the rest of us did. She saw past that brass, cocky attitude of his, and she helped others to see his gentleness and his sensitivity. And when she died, no one was more devastated than Tad was. I think a light went out inside of him. And it didn't come back until he met Dixie.
But in our day-to-day lives, we forget how lucky we are just to be alive. Tad, he never forgot that. He lived life to its fullest. That's what I think he wanted all of us to do. He was a good friend. And I miss him already. God bless you, Tad.
We've heard a lot about what a good friend Tad was. But what you might not know is how courageous he was. Tad was willing to risk everything for the people he loved, people he cared about. Friend needed him, he'd dive right in with both feet. Wouldn't stand around waiting, wondering if it was too dangerous, whether he should get involved or not. Something needed doing, he did it. Everyone in this town owes something to Tad. He cared about all of us. I'll never forget him. He was a guy who had a lot of guts. And I just hope our memories can bring him a little bit of glory.
Let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Dear Lord, wherever my boy is, please watch over him.
How do I know which coffee to get?
Just look for Juan Valdez.
Right.
And handling, that's all. You'll get a full year of episodes. The only magazine all about your favorite ABC soaps and stars. So don't put it off any longer. Call 1-900-820-9977 today.
The Martin family has asked me to extend an invitation to all those who wish to stop by the house after the service to please do so. And now I'd like to close by joining hands and singing a hymn I'm told was Tad's favorite. Number 21, All Rise.
Wouldn't you like to come home with us?
Oh, I want to stay for a couple of minutes.
Well, we'll wait for you.
No, it's nice of you. Thank you. I'll call you when I get home, okay?
You sure, darling?
Yes, yeah. Okay, I just want to stay a couple minutes.
All right, darling. Now, don't be a stranger.
Wondering if you knew what they did with Billy Clyde's body.
Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. He was buried this morning at Greenwood Cemetery.
I was just wondering,
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, you okay?
Your words about Tad were very moving.
Well, you know how I felt about him.
It showed.
You gonna head over to the Martins?
No.
Want me to give you a ride somewhere? You home or anything?
Oh, no, thanks. I just wanted to stay a couple of minutes.
Hey, Brooke, you need me, you give me a call.
Oh, I will. I will.
We'll get together soon. Nachos, a little bowling, 145 points.
Sure.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Thinking. Ain't so much to live for.
Yeah, never should have happened.
Don't blame yourself.
Good's it gonna do, right?
He wouldn't have wanted you to.
How's it going, Gold Digger? You making any progress?
A little too much.
Oh, yeah?
She came to see me earlier.
Yeah?
She was warm and caring, and I felt like a louse.
Don't tell me she's weaving her web on you, too, huh?
No way.
Good, because I don't want to hear about that.
Doesn't change the fact that I feel guilty.
Yeah, well, whenever you start feeling that way, remember why you're doing what you're doing. She's after your son for his money. Unless you split them up, he's gonna have to pay the price.
Let's go back inside.
Hey, Mahatma. Wait a minute. You know, what...
Trevor?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Emily Ann?
Well, since we left the church.
No.
I've been looking all over for her. I can't find her.